Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this reading, I am using the coffee cup and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot deck. Also, I've opened up personal readings for the month of October. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can find the link in the description box. I'll also pin it to the comments. And please do remember to subscribe, do like, share, comment, and all that lovely stuff. I really would appreciate it. Okay, lovely Capricorns. Let's see what we have for you, Capricorn. All right. You're manifesting something very strongly here. Very strongly that you'll see. It's kind of taking you to a slightly different direction here, but you have the power to make some things really happen for you. One that I see you'll be very proud of whatever, however it comes through, but I get some kind of communication that will put the spotlight on you, and it's wanting you to be ready right there, right then. So you're needing to think quickly on your feet. It could be like a impromptu interview, for example, or the person that you've been wanting to speak to for so long that can really help with your career, for example, is right there in front of you, and you're needing to really know how to answer their questions, whatever it may be. And just always being prepared. So it could be things that you are definitely manifesting and then it's in front of you, but you got to make sure that you're ready at that moment, that you're prepared. It doesn't mean that's not going to come again because you weren't prepared or whatnot, but I do see follow-up. Follow-up is important, is what I'm seeing here as well. Things will become a little bit more stable. And what I'm seeing also, if you felt things were a little bit wobbly, I see stability coming in. But I'm seeing someone coming in to help you. Someone's coming in to help you with like a surprise visit, and it could just be the company that's really, really helpful, or they could be that person that has the right answers or connections or something that really kind of does help and support you. You're putting yourself on the map here, you're refusing to get off. And that's what I love, your sheer determination. You're like, no, I'm here to stay. I am here to stay. Let's do this. You're shaking hands and with lots of people, and you're making sure that you get seen one way or the other. You may have something that you're needing to tackle, some kind of challenge, but it's just a little hump. That's all it is. There's something about memories, you being drawn back to your childhood and remembering certain things, and at this point, some things feel differently. Some things feel differently in the matter, depending on what it is that you're thinking of or remembering, and you'll see how far you've come and healing and everything. It's been a gradual healing journey, gradual, but it's made you stronger. Someone is opening up their hearts to you. I do see an admirer. Someone's definitely opening their hearts to you, that they have been wanting to for quite some time. There's something about them that has been too busy. They've been too busy to focus on their personal lives. That's what's coming in. For those of you that are single, they've been too busy for that. Too busy to focus on, their heart space or relationships. But that is changed now, because they realize that they could be really missing out on a lot, especially with you. That seems to be turning around. Good nights out with friends, needing to socialize. Let your hair down whenever you get the chance is what's showing up. I also see better sleeping patterns, which is good. Needing to sleep better. Very important, actually, for some of you. I know I'm getting insomnia for some of you. You may have resisted some kind of change, and deep down you know, deep down in your heart, you know that it's the best thing to go on with this change. So some things you're going to see perhaps a slow repeated cycle, and that's when you realize, no, I'm not going to be afraid anymore. I'm making the changes right now. Yeah. Very interesting. Okay. Capricorn, let's see what the cards have for you. Capricorn, Capricorn. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. The Devil card. Ooh, okay. Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. And look, you come out right there in the middle. You're going to get a lot of control over your affairs, over everything in your life. Actually, you're the one that's going to be very much in control. And I here with the Queen of Wands, I definitely see this as your energy. It's not you in the tarot cards, but it's your energy right now, which is good, which is really good. Some things that you've been very, very patient about, waiting, you know, trying to keep yourself busy and all that, but it's kind of still been playing on your mind. And here with the Devil, it's like it's reminding you of your power and what you're capable of, and things that you were reflecting on. For example, whatever it is that you've resisted, to release that, to let that go, because you will find your victory. Something is coming in that's going to be very, very clear. There's definitely does light, shines a light on something very positive going on with you that wants to come in. There could be a legal victory for some of you, by the way. That's what I'm seeing here, something to do with legal victory. But you're going to be, like I was saying, something that happens here, you're going to be very proud, you know, and not look back anymore. Living life with no regrets here is what I'm seeing. Very, very magnetic for this coming week is what I see with you. Very magnetic in terms of what you are attracting. And that's the manifestation energy that you have that's very, very strong. 5 of Wands. And the thing is with you, you know that if you believe it, if you really believe it, you know that you can really, really do it. That's what I'm seeing here. And it's something about a partnership coming in that's going to be really good for you. 5 of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. Friendly competition doesn't hurt anyone. That's what I'm seeing. Sorry, I can hear with you. Or any kind of competition you're not afraid of, you know, because you believe in your work or what you can offer. Also, something that felt a little bit tense, the tense energy, you know, and wanting to, like, you're not afraid to tackle what needs to be, you know, looked at, any kind of challenges or whatnot. Refusing for the same problems to happen again. You're going to succeed over that. You're going to definitely succeed over that. And I'm seeing you going towards something a lot smoother, a lot better, healthier for all parties involved. Things feel like they're simmering down, you know. I also see listening. Someone's asking you to listen, to hear them out, and to show compassion. Could be vice versa as well. But I do see you connecting with someone on a very, very deep level here. And I'm getting a specific message here about they have to ask first or something like that, or ask first. So I don't know if that makes sense. Like, without don't assume, definitely ask if you're wondering about something when it comes to a connection there. Okay. The Fool card. Something's telling me to pull this one out. Ah! Look at that. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Beautiful. Capricorn, look at that. My goodness. Such happy, 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 ecstatic cards that come out for you. Look how it works out. Look how it works out. What did I say? You're putting yourself on the map and you're refusing to get off. You're making a statement. You're making yourself known no matter what, and it works. You have a method to your madness, whatever that may be, but it works, What beautiful success and light coming in to you. I'm loving this. I'm also seeing a lot of appreciation being shown to you. Like, my goodness, you have the world at your feet here. You have the world at your feet. Opportunity, you're making it, you're creating it, Definitely manifesting something big time into reality here. Love this. Thank you, Capricorn, so very, very much. Really do appreciate you. Do let me know if this was helpful. And until next time, thank you so much.